The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Being chased out left. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, Cook. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44, Cousins. And he's got the hook up there. It's Kyle Rudolph. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
23 yards on the play.
4 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. David Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Well, partner, time to start thinking about dinner plans after this. I don't want to write them off 1st quarter, but my goodness, the offense clicking like this in a 4-score lead.
We are programmed to not get to that stage, right? To not think that way, but you can't help it. They look like sheer perfection right now with those 4 scores this early. Let's see if they can keep it up, and let's see if there's any way possible they can be slowed down.
Yeah, right now, I don't see any signs of them being slowed down. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw, it's Mahomes. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down.
Green Bay.
On first down, Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
A 28-yard
From Viking territory now. They'll come up first and 10. Down at the 31. Mahomes firing complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 25-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. The left side completion to Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 6.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. He'll find Aguara complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brings up 3rd down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Packers add on to their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Packers 48, Vikings 20.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the
Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
It's a loss of
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Here's Mahomes to throw. On the move to his left. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Bailey got the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, it's McKenzie. They're able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins letting one go deep for the end zone. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown Vikings. Adam Thielen with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. To Valdes-Scantling over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Packers.
They'll run on first down. Jones And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At their 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
The Packer first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On first down, it's Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play action, it's Mahomes. Slant to Adams. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but